First, from what I know of banking, their balance sheets seem contradictory to the average person.
It would seem so. I think we should start here to begin to understand the business cycle, because it really does begin with what banks do with the money and credit they control. What can you tell me about what banks consider assets and liabilities? To make it simple, let's define an asset as anything that you own or will put money into your pockets, and a liability as anything that will take money from your pockets. This is the simplest way to look at assets and liabilities.
All right, well, all of my previous girlfriends, all one of them was a liability.
You mean everyone? Every one of them.
Okay.
All one of them.
Let's keep this part out.
All right. Well, we won't talk about your
Edit that out.
all one of them.
Well, in the case of banks, assets would include things like cash on hand and deposits with other banks. You could include securities such as bonds and stocks, loans, mortgages, consumer loans, business loans, the list goes on and on. Properties, investments in subsidiaries. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Liabilities, on the other hand, are things like deposits from customers, including savings accounts, checking accounts, certificates of deposits, borrowings from other banks, debt securities issued by the bank. And other liabilities would be, I guess, taxes and legal settlements. Sounds pretty boring, but generally speaking, assets are the resources that banks own and expect to provide future economic returns. And liabilities are the obligation that a bank owes to others and expect to settle in the future.